very interesting ride. Our group was at the bottom of this hill, wondering if we should find an easier track. Then Scott rides his KTM 200 EXC up this difficult track with few problems. How embarrassing for us on the 250 and 300 two-strokes.
Yeah.
Occasionally viewers ask if small two-strokes are good for hard enduro. Generally the answer is no. The 300 two-stroke is the most popular bike for hard enduros for various reasons. It has the most torque at low revs, so it's harder to stall and takes less energy and clutch technique in gnarly terrain. It has the best power to weight ratio. It will generally be the most reliable engine.
Good.
Get your bike up there. Bike, not me.
But as always, it is 80% the rider, 20% the bike. A good rider on a small two-stroke can still ride very competitively in a hard enduro.
Good stuff.
Shane Watts proved this many years ago by winning the World Enduro Championship on a 125.
The 125s. Reverent to the moon and back, but don't expect grunt. Do you want a bit more grunt? Try the 150 class, courtesy of Husqvarna and TM. Less revs and more grunt. The 200 strokes from Bay2 and gas. Yeah baby.
Let's look at some possible reasons for riding hard enduro on a small two-stroke. I have ridden with a Canadian who loves riding hard enduro on a 125. It needs a lot of revs and careful clutch work, but he loved the challenge. Scott bought this 200 EXC for similar reasons. He downsized from a 300 to work on his clutch and throttle control. Yes, the 200 engine stalls much easier, but this provides opportunities to develop his skills. If you do a lot of lifting in difficult terrain, these bikes are several kilograms lighter than the 300s. But remember, in most cases, the seat height is the same as the 300 models. Lighter? Yes. Lower? No.
Good stuff, mate.
The exhaust pipes are much smaller, so they are less likely to be damaged. The 250 and 300 exhausts hang low and are quite wide. We Gumby riders either damage the exhaust pipes frequently or need big, heavy guards. The price of smaller two-strokes is always a lot cheaper than their big brothers. Yes, you'll need to rebuild engines and replace clutch plates more often, but they will still be cheaper over several years. And finally, if you are very light, then the lack of grunt might not be so important. I have ridden a 125 and needed a lot of revs to move my heavy carcass. But look at Ina Coleman. She downsized to the Sherco 125 SE and loves it. With her light body weight, she can easily lift the front wheel without needing maximum revs. Ina has been on the hard enduro podium in the women's class often with this 125.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, that is the shorter public version of this video. Now let's continue with the much longer supporters version. We have finished that tough climb. This is a different section of track. We haven't ridden this for months. After recent floods, this section is really tough now.
Ah, close.
Very little run up, muddy, and a big tree root to jump over.
Oh, nice. Keep it up there.
Next, it's Ben. He makes this section look very easy. He is riding gold class in our National Hard Enduro series now. Ben has practiced for hundreds of hours at various techniques, and it shows. Remember, he is quite short too, so it's more about technique than height. Next is Bo. We met him a few weeks ago on these trails.
Nicely done.
He said he was into hard enduro and keen to learn. He only just bought this bike recently after an 8-year break from dirt riding.
Oh, mate, you've got it. Can you hold it there? So just careful, don't let her drop back down. I got it with the knee, but don't spin the wheel. My knee's on the wheel. See if you can just ease her up. That's it. Well done.
Next is Ben. We call him Ben too, so we don't get all these Bens confused. He is friends with Bo, so he is keen to get into hard enduro too. He's learning fast, way too fast for our comfort. He is quite new to dirt riding, but he has years of mountain bike experience.
We can pull it up from there if you want. Up to you.
I'll have one more go.
Just let me know. Oh, hang on. Just let me know when. Give us a 3, 2, 1.
Don't use the motor, just drag it up.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
These guys really annoy us. They adapt so quickly to enduro and it embarrasses us all the time.
I'd call that up.
Poor bastards. We give them very dodgy riding advice, whether they want advice or not.
Yeah, good pivot turn. Oh yeah! No ghosting.
This is our third ride with Bo and Ben too. It's incredible to see how fast they learn. And there's so much to learn. Bo told me it feels like he has 10 ideas going through his mind at once and he keeps forgetting vital points. Weight the rear wheel, slip the clutch, look for places to put your boot, cover the rear brake, look ahead,
Right.
choose the best line, look for obstacles under the bike. I know the feeling. We have years of experience, but it's still very easy to forget a key principle when the shit hits the fan.
Yeah, boys.
Nicely done. What's the control?
The 3 toughest things to remember?
Yeah, good jump.
Always see if you can move the bike back to get more run up.
Yeah, that's the way, mate. Well done.
Often we are so focused on the obstacle, we forget to look back. If you are stuck, look underneath the bike. Often there is a tree root, mud or a rock that will make you crash when you release the clutch.
Yeah, good work. Well, the bike did well.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep your rear wheel in place as you lift her up. Don't want it sliding all the way. Yeah, that's got it.
Got it? Good.
Yeah, that's good. Wow.
Third, weight that rear wheel. In tough terrain, it's instinctive to think the bike will do better without our weight on the seat or foot peg. In the vast majority of situations, you need to weight that rear wheel. Make the bike do the work. It's enough talk. I'll leave you with some Enduro FM. Thanks for your support, everyone.